Hey there, welcome back to another episode of my Fixer Upper series inspired by Dr. Gluon's House Flipper series. I'll make sure to leave a link below to his first video of the series if you'd like to check his out. It's really cool. I really enjoy watching that, and I am trying to, play along ish. Nikki has different goals than his character does, so obviously it's going to be a little different. So let's get into it, shall we? So Nikki has finally bought the house that she's been hoping to buy. She remembers seeing it as a little kid before she moved away, but now she's back and it is in such a state of disrepair. It's a really sad, it's really an emotional day for her, but at the same time it's really exciting and happy. So the house is, it is full of trash, my goodness. There are stuff everywhere. This is the entryway. In order to get in, she had to pull down some beams. So it was very hard to get into the house. It's obviously not been looked after, not been cared about in a long, long time. This is the only working toilet in the whole house. And of course, there's a leak sprung where the sink should have been. But that's okay. We knew what we were getting into. This obviously was a place where a lot of people would come, either live or party. This is the living room if the couch went through the wall, which is really funny, actually. These walls could tell some stories. I mean, goodness, right? So there's a lot of, it's kind of just icky. And maybe a little more than she was planning to take on, but that's okay. She's got this. So we'll have to take out some beams, take out the trash, clean up some books. There's spider webs. There are creepy crawlies everywhere. That is one of the lot traits, creepy crawlies. So she'll occasionally be attacked by spiders or other bugs, bees, bats. I don't remember if there's any other ones. And then there's these rubber duckies everywhere. Someone really likes some rubber duckies. That's fine. Who doesn't like rubber duckies? So the kitchen is a mess. The doors are torn off of the oven and the fridge. So she's going to need some help to take out these old appliances. Because even though, she thinks well of herself, she's not the most athletic. So this is a storage room. It probably was a pantry type situation. But things have kind of decomposed and composted, and there's also all these rat holes everywhere, mouse holes, so vermin, kind of creepy, branches everywhere. Basement looks super sketch. I mean, so this will also be my first time doing anything to do with laundry day. So we have a washer and dryer, and there's piles and piles of dirty clothes all over the house. And Nikki, being one of those people that's a recycle disciple, yes, yes, that is how you say it, she doesn't want to just throw away these clothes. So she's planning on washing them, drying them, folding them, taking them to a charity or a sim version of Goodwill. We have a cow plant down here. Don't know how it survives. Spoiler alert. It doesn't survive very long. But his name is Bruce. Bruce the cow plant. And there's a boat down here, which is crazy. Are there any NCIS fans in here? Because I'm an NCIS fan. And, Gibbs, which is one of the main characters, always builds boats in his basement. And then someday later on down the series, the boat's gone. And it's always, how did you get your boat out of the basement? And my question is, how did this boat get into the basement? And how is Nikki going to get it out of the basement? The answer to that is lots of friends. And that door into the pantry storage room is really creepy. But that's fine. I do like the color of this front door, though. I'm a big fan of, mint, green, blue, aqua, seafoam green. So you're probably going to see a lot of that in here. Now, this is the next bathroom we come to. And it is the one that has the only working bath/shower. Because, as you can see, the toilet in here has been thrown through the wall. So we've got a big gaping hole up here. But at least we can take showers and baths, right? But I did not realize for the longest time that there wasn't actually a door here. Like, obviously there's no door there, but it just didn't register into my brain that it happened. And so this room, it looks kind of like a kid's room. Maybe it was one that she stayed in when she was little, staying over at her grandparents' house for the night. And so it holds some special memories. Cousins probably stayed there. So it wasn't just her room, it was, a guest room. And that's probably what it's going to become. And this is another room. The wallpaper is nice, but dated. And there's just tons and tons of clothes and trash and poop. As you can see, little poops there. It's funny. Obviously there were some pets there. At least I hope there were pets there. Pope. But the wallpaper in this house is really interesting. I kind of like this wallpaper. Kind of reminds me of Art Deco, mid-century modern, but don't hold me to that. So this is the room that has the only bed that she can sleep in, and it will be the bed she sleeps in for a while. There is a mouse hole in here, and it's filled with trash. This is the only working sink in the entire house, because that doesn't work, and there's some kind of weird situation going on. And there was a bike outside. My goodness. A bike. Why? On the roof. outside this room. I don't know. It's crazy. Anyways, so upstairs into the attic. Surprise, surprise, it is also trashed. So a lot of the next part, between now and the next part, it'll be cleaning up, it'll be getting rid of that trash, it'll be dragging out the furniture, and there's a hole in that wall as well, but at least it has a cross on it so people don't fall through it necessarily. Creepy clown, strange fisherman. I look at that statue and I'm like, oh, is this Nikki's grandfather maybe? He was super into fishing, possibly? I don't know. This bathroom has no working components in it, so it's kind of not helpful. But that's okay. She knew it was going to be a lot of trouble. That's why she waited until she was making enough money because of school. And unfortunately, she didn't get any scholarships, so that was a hassle. But it's okay. She's really excited for this new phase in her life, and I am excited with her to go through the process, right? Controlling her as you do when you play The Sims. So I hope you enjoyed the tour. I hope you like, and I hope you have the most wonderful rest of your day, night, or what may have you. Okay, thanks. Bye! Okie dokie doke. This is take 2 of part 2 of the Fix the Upper series with Nikki Bennett. What? I don't know. Of my Fixer Upper series, starring Nikki Bennett. Sims 4 Sim. Yeah. Distracted. Okay. Anyways, doesn't matter at all. Oh, my hair went really crazy then. Anyways, so yeah,